They made him drink the 4 cups, one after another, 15-ounce cups of grape juice. No right, you have to drink it, Rabbi, drink it. And then he called me, he was so besimcha that he was able to mekayim the mitzvah of Arba Kaisis. He had matzahs, Baruch Hashem, he had matzahs. There are many times that he calls me, and he calls me a lot, but there's many times that he calls me and I really, my heart breaks and I don't know what to say to him anymore. What's Kerech Shimzogin? And he's mechazik me. There are people who go to visit him and they don't know what to say. They think there's going to be a demoralized, miserable person sitting there. Was bin ich gewesen? Ich bin da. And he's mechazik them. And he gets up and he dances with them. And he learns with them. Because he knows that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is with him. He knows that he's a shliach from Klal Yisrael. I don't know how much more of me you want to listen to. Today in the court, something very dramatic happened. There was a pre-sentencing hearing, which is a formality, as most things were in this trial. The prosecution says their thing, the defense says their thing. The defendant says he's sorry, and the judge says 27 years. But something very strange happened today in court. A government witness, an FBI witness, said some testimony to state, to paint Mr. Rubashkin's state of mind. And he testified differently than he testified in court. And the lawyer was a very dignified, statesman-like, intelligent person. During the trial he behaved according to the T. Didn't do anything out of line. But he had enough. And he said, this is not what you testified during the trial. From there it went downhill. The other lawyer, who also during the trial tried to go b'dakei noyam, different monetary issues, numbers, showing how the government fudged the numbers. They brought a witness from Postville, a character witness, and he started testifying, and the government started having fun with him. They said, Lamashal, isn't it true that Shalom had the biggest house in Postville? As he said, he had Galapta as a Poshet, and everything he had, he gave away to Stockett. He said, no, it's not true. And besides, it's not his house, it's the community house. Because anybody who ever had a tzara, they went to Sholom Rubashkin. Kol tzarua v'chol zav. Anybody who didn't have where to be, they moved in by him. This person said that his daughter got divorced and the family didn't want to know her. So where did she go? She didn't have where to go. She went to Sholom Rubashkin, and he took her in and he brought her back. That's how the day went. Rabbi Menachem Meir Weissmandel testified as a character witness. By the time he got there, they saw that they didn't ask him any questions. They heard what he said and they were scared. What did he say? That he was there to testify as the Mashgiach, the Rav Machshir, the state of the plant, how the workers were treated. Is it not true that they were abused? Is it not true that Mr. Rubashkin took advantage of his workers? Menachem Meir said like this. He said, you know, we are children of the Holocaust. Our parents survived the Holocaust. They were abused. We went to bed hearing stories of how they were abused. We went to bed hearing stories of what one human being is capable to do to another. Do you think that we would abuse other people? That's what we are. We're Rachmanim b'nei Rachmanim. And that's why we're here tonight. when the Supreme Court rejected the appeal to let him out on bail, Sholom Rubashkin said to me, maybe we're not doing enough to bring achdus. Maybe we have to bring more achdus. Maybe that's why Kadosh Baruch Hu wants me to stay here longer. Maybe our coming together tonight is the achdus HaKadosh Baruch Hu was looking for. More Hamish people in Otisville than you would like to believe. When you walk in there and see them, it's right to the heart. It's a terrible thing. They don't wear orange uniforms, they wear green uniforms because they're minimum security. And there was one Yid came in there. They call it come in. He came in. His name was Dov. He was an Israeli and he wasn't from. And this fellow who I went to visit went over to him. Said, Shalom Aleichem, welcome, join the club. And he started screaming at him, I'm not from you, ani lo dati, ani lo ma'amin b'zeh, tazovati, ani lo etzel akir otcha, leave me alone. I don't belong to be here. I'm here for 97 counts of tax fraud and it's not true. And I didn't do it. I don't belong here. I'm not one of you. Don't talk to me. Okay? Sent out the word, don't talk to this guy. He was there for a while and this guy came there. They have shiurim. This fellow says a daf yomi shir. So this Israeli wandered into the shir one day. Came in because there was a fight in the shir. In jail, when there's a fight, everyone comes running. There was a fight. They were fighting. Miguz Adin, Miguz Zabir. That's what they were fighting about. Guards came running. Fight, fight. Everyone came running. So this guy also came to see what the action is. This one was a fight. They're fighting and learning. Okay, everybody left. And this fellow stayed. He said, I'm coming here for intellectual purposes. I'm not coming here for anything. Don't think that you're going to get me. I don't want to be your friend. Don't talk to me. I don't belong here. I don't believe in. Started coming around a little more. Finally, one day, the fellow says, he goes over to this guy who gave him Shalom the first day. And he says, I don't believe in all of this. Really, it has nothing to do with me. He says, but you guys do believe. I'm having an appeal. My appeal is today at 11 o'clock. At 11:30 I'm going to get my answer if they're going to set me free or not. Maybe you guys could pray for me. So they had what to do. They came together, they have a beis medrash. And they said to him from the Mishi and Kinnus, and this Israeli, he was very impressed. The people that doesn't talk to, that he doesn't like, they believe in funny things. They're davening for him, they're crying for him, they're begging for him. So he got up when they finished, and he said, I have to speak. You know how, nothing against Sfardim, but no, Sfardim are, they're very emotional when they scream. He said, Rebbeinu Shalom! They told him to sagen, but Ani lo ma'amin she'ata kayam. Aval hein ma'aminim. So these people believe that you're here. They believe that you listen to their tefillot. Says, don't do it for me. I'm not worth it. Lo l'ma'ani, l'ma'anam. Let me out, l'ma'anam. Look how these people are davening. Look how they believe that you could save me. Asay l'ma'anam, lo l'ma'ani. At 11:30, 2 guards came to take him out, free. So we say tonight, Rebbeinu Shalom, Azaki Hila Kedosha, Asay l'ma'anam, Asay l'ma'anam, Asay l'ma'anam. Shkayach v'kam.